to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
What?
Vital signs look normal. No freezing.
No.
Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take
Another
care
little
of
late
their
one, but that's fine.
sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
It is very likely an ad is coming in the next 2 minutes. Just so you know.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy.
Why is the flashlight like all the way off to the side?
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh God,
That's better.
they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please don't!
Wow, he took a sweet fucking time. God damn it.
Get the hell out of here.
Let's go.
Behind us! Secure those blast doors. Move! Move! The cavalry? Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Stay back! Oh yeah! Get fit, Chief!
That was a little slow.
Keep it loaded, son. You'll have
I think there were a couple things in the cryo room that I could have done a little better.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Sorry, I'm locked in right now. I'll talk a little more in a second.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh, the ad just hit. Does anybody know if Roy the homie is still playing Halo? He set himself an ultimatum that I think passed pretty recently. I wonder whether he got there or not. And whether or not he held to his self-threat.
The light pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing.
Yikes, what a
Capture
bad,
the ship's maintenance access ways.
bad
Follow
setup.
the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
I don't think I could ever set an ultimatum with myself.
Outside the access
I don't think I could keep it.
activating
And honestly, I think the fact that I set an ultimatum with myself would give me less motivation. Just feel more shame. Not to saying that to criticize Roy. I love Roy, and I hope that he does continue playing Halo. But I feel like it's just unfair to levy that kind of expectation on yourself, and to, you know, sort of threaten to punish yourself is not how I would handle it. He didn't die. 602. Jesus.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
Reveal skip was bad. Very bad. Pretty much everything that went wrong during the practice. Well, actually, it's not true. The first 2 times I got shot, and then I was like, alright, I'll try it one more time, and then I failed it. But I think I was just panicking. But, like, I got up into the little half ceiling, and I got shot there twice in a row. And that was pretty much the nail in the coffin. I did it one more time and I failed, and I was like, alright, you know what? It definitely wasn't meant to be, but still, I didn't even get to do the crouch on crouch, like I was dead before then. And it happened twice in a row, which has never happened to me. How's Joe doing? I assume that's where you were at.
Check to see if there are any survivors.
All neither, guys? Are we serious? No, we're not, apparently. Stop. Turn. Thank you. Stop. Turn. Thank you. But yeah, now we're back to this. We are even right now.
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Oh, come on. He's doing okay. What is he working on now? Still Banshee grab, or are we moving on to something new? Did I get everyone? I did not. Anybody else that I missed? I think we're good. TPs, okay. Those are good starting levels, SC and AotCR. I think that's the right place to do it. Fuck. This is still probably good enough, but it's very close. Yeah, HCM is going to make a big difference. I can't believe he wasn't using HCM for Halo 2. Does it only work on C? I feel like it's cross games. Okay. I guess that was good enough. Guess so. No questions. I thought it was all games, but maybe I'm wrong. It might be not infinite, but I thought all the MCC games had HCM compatibility. I could be so wrong, though. Imagine I am. That would be quite the ignorant thing to think for so long. I see. Okay, that makes sense. So it's just not compatible with that patch? That's interesting. This is okay. This is faster than the last one. Why does this keep happening to me? Ooh, I don't have full frags.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming
Uncommon
fast.
occurrence.
If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Sorry, I had to fix something with my laptop. It's kind of a bit weird recently. Well, weirder than it already is.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must
Let's
lead
do a sub 11 Halo here.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
I think that's what's gonna happen right now.
Data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
The last one was an 1114. This is already faster than that.
Use your suit's transcom system to monitor their
Let's just
chatter.
keep it up.
Oh yeah! Here comes more! You can't hide from me!
Well, that's definitely a big setback. It's about as big of a setback as you can have at that section too. Wow, that's big blood splatter for single shot. Sorry, we are still ahead of the last run, but now it's like only by a second or two instead of like 4 or 5. I think I'd be hard pressed actually to do a sub 11, but
There's new
we're
traffic
gonna
on
try.
the
We're gonna try. It really just Rubble has to behave.
A lot more
If
clear
Rubble is
on
good,
top of
it
that.
should be a lock.
The captain really gave them hell.
If Rubble is bad, then obviously, you know,
We can find Captain Keyes and
it's
the
not
other
the wrong's
survivors,
dead, but
we have a chance
that will not help.
with resistance.
I'd like to at least be green out of this level. I think that's doable. Yeah, you're good.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Hey! Hey, stop! You fools! You'll kill us all!
I almost shot him in the head. That would have been a disaster. Unmitigated. And I didn't pick up any frags here. It's fine. It's fine. One frag will do. Alright, I jumped way too early.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
He survived. He survived. He survived. Well, rubble was bad. Rubble was bad, what can I say? There's one more. I have no nades, period? Okay then. One plasma nade. We are now behind the last run.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines. We need to find the other 2 lifeboats. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Nice, got him on the follow through.
Warning, I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured
Get in the vehicle, please.
The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Anybody else think we're good?
Stay on target.
Cool.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
That wasn't that bad. That's like a couple seconds slower than the last one.
He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upstream. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
We're 9 seconds red. What can you do?
The enemy has captured
Just have a drink of water really quick.
holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface.
That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Let him have it!
Can't believe I missed the first one, but that's fine.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
Nice, good shot. Not a necessary one, but, you know.
On the left, you should be able to flank the enemy.
Welcome back. Still teleports for Joe? Halo was not sub 11, but it was fine. I'm only 9 seconds red right now, so it was 9 seconds worse than I'd like it to be.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Yeah, those take an awful lot of time. More than I would have thought. Where is he? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. So slow. So fucking slow.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on
Those waves are just so bad.
neural interface. They'll probably be in or near.
Whatever, hopefully these ones are better.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Start off with an all grunt wave, great. In the bad hallway, no less.
Covenant. You had to open your mouth.
How did that last one miss? What was that? Okay then. He got shielded a little bit. Oh.
Let's find him. Over there. I see him.
Is there one more? Or is that the last one? That's the last one. This is still slow.
Area secure, sir. You better keep moving. How about that door?
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position. Full hammer here, Cortana. On reach, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can... Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
That wasn't bad. That seemed pretty good. Let's see if we can't turn this around and save a little time here. There's no use really complaining or moping about the way that it all started, you know what I mean? Okay, then he lived. That was not what I anticipated. Okay, he lived that too. Am I playing on normal or something? Almost picked up the needler again. Would have been bad. almost passed it. Oh, I thought that was just low enough to hit them both, but it did not.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Yeah, that was nice. Lucky more than anything, but never said I wouldn't take that kind of thing. Oh no, that's very bad for me. Alright guys, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop griefing. Stop it.
Hey, leave some for me.
How does it keep ending up on that? Okay, great. That's not what you like. I've been getting better at that prison room for the most part. The grunt being where he was not great for me, but in general I feel like that's been faster. I was doing it wrong by trying to stick the gold elite. I had been doing that for a long time, but I shouldn't have been. I did not save any time on that. I mean, I saved like 2 seconds, but I was hoping to be green by now, but we'll just have to do it here. We'll just have to do it here.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown. Hit it, Marines.
Go, go, go.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Snad, true, true. You know you're supposed to jump along the beach the whole time because it saves 1/4 of a second
In the cliff wall,
in total.
I'll bet the silent cartographer is
Sloth told me that once. Because the surface is sloped, jumping is faster than just running, and it saves, all in all,
for a real fight.
0.25 seconds. It's
Don't
the
let
most
them
brilliant
lock the door.
free time save the entire run has. This has been a much cleaner SC than the last one was. No dying, no failing, no waiting. Well, that wasn't great. That put a damper on it.
Interesting. I
Dampener.
Understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked
Was that a
us
question they
down.
asked?
We don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Oh yeah, maybe it was. I can't remember. I haven't watched that video in probably over a year.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Used to watch it like weekly.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective.
You know, it used to be like in 2005 or 2006 that somebody thought that if you meleeed while you were running, you went faster. And this is completely unfounded. But there are videos of runs from that time where people... Oh, I have. I just haven't watched it in a while.
Echo 419 to ground team.
But yeah, anyway, there are videos of people doing speedruns from like early Halo. And they're all meleeing down the beach because they thought it was somehow faster.
Cortana to Echo 419. Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
And it just isn't. It just is not faster at all.
Override to get this door open.
Roger, on my way.
Okay, interesting stick, but whatever. Ah, the last one didn't make it. God damn it. Yeah, I have though. I have watched that. I had watched that even like way before I started speedrunning or even realizing that this was something that people did. Like Plural, I thought that Garish was just like a freak of nature in the Halo department. Alright, we're back to being green. Which he still is. I don't want, you know, my statement there to be any kind of defamation of Garish, but I thought that he was like one of only like 2 people who had the brain power to do that, and I was kind of right, but kind of wrong. I had no idea the depths of how big the community would be.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bullhammer out.
But yeah, and then when Frog did the complete history of CE speedrunning video, that's when I like got into doing this, and that's when I started like watching that video a little bit more frequently. But yeah, even before I started doing this, that was one of my favorite videos I'd ever seen. Favorite non-sports highlight videos I'd ever seen. I should qualify that.
The weather
I need to learn the proper way of doing this trick.
I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning.
Hey, I didn't
Or if the
get
design
knocked down to 1 red though.
installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance.
Nice checkpoint.
UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I hit the fucking wall. Fuck me.
Didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team
Alright,
Zulu,
second
this
try's
is
fine.
Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Oh, really? Good looks. Let me know what the final time is. What?
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
This run is just dead. I'll have to full YOLO the teleports. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I love how they don't even try to hide that it's AI. Thank you to whoever took care of that. I was about to. But I was at a point where I could not really have only one hand on the controller, you see. Up here is where you can kind of do that, but before this, you really don't have much of a chance. I got you. Oh, do you think they just do them all at once? No, you're good. This one's probably dead, by the way. While you stepped out, I died at the bottom of Bridgefall. I got it first try, the hard part, but the easy part, for some reason, would not cooperate, as per usual. Okay, why is this not working? There we go. Alright, let's just do it fast. Yeah, we're going to be losing a significant amount of time, but it's definitely not over yet. We're only like 25 seconds, Red. It's fine. It will be fine. That could have been worse, obviously. Man, that's so frustrating, though. I could have saved almost a minute. Or, sorry. Could have finished almost a minute faster than what I ended up with there. But I guess, I mean, it's good. 2 runs back to back that are at least living into this level is nice. Hopefully this one will get a little farther than the last one did. Not that the last one was my fault. I want to reserve the fact that it was not my fault. Or at least not entirely my fault. The sole proximate cause of the run dying was the fact that I got shot twice after doing the nade jump. And it had nothing to do with the fact that I wasn't going to get the trick anyway. I missed him. Fuck. Alright, I guess I would have done the trick first try. Fuck me. Guess it was all obsolete anyway. My fault. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stand on that. Holy shit. Holy shit, we're so back. I just spared that Marine's life. Alright, this run is actually good? What the fuck? Nice. Alright, this is actually really fast. This could be a gold, I think. This is the fastest I can remember getting to this elevator in a long time. That's all I'll say. I think we'll still be red out of this level. Like, I'm pretty sure I lost enough time on AotCR that I can't make it all back here, but this is quite promising. Yeah, I think we're plus 23 right now. No, plus 26. So yeah, I couldn't. I mean, maybe if I golded by a lot I could, but let's say I tied my gold, I could not still be green, but no, we're not going to tie gold. I don't know what I'm saying. It's close though. We're only just passing it now. We're basically settling into the structure. Still going to save some time. And that was a 440 actually. That wasn't nearly as fast as I thought. It's fine though. Save some time. Now let's make it a run. I can be green out of this level if I don't do anything. So there's definitely a lot of room here to improve.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field above us contains the index. We must get up there. The security doors are sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
I'm not getting a bump. I don't know what I'm trying here. Whew, I almost got chain reacted. That would have been a bit of a disaster.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10. Puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
No way, Terrible Trio Joe. Thank you for the raid.
The flood must have
How did the practice go? Yes, a necessary shout out. You figured things out. That is absolutely great to hear. It looked like you were doing pretty well with stick stack when I departed. And yeah, Ace was kind of filling me in on what was happening a little bit more after that as well. It seems... Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. I heard you started trying to do an IL. How did that go?
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems. I suggest you upgrade to at least the Class 12 combat.
Banshee Grab will get there. It just takes reps. Most of these things take reps. 658's pretty respectable. That's not bad. You're closing in on my time a little bit, actually. I'm not going to lie. I think I have like a 540 something. I should probably revisit that and get a little bit better. I think I got it. Holy shit.
Flood activity has caused a failure.
Alright, I can actually try the bump here.
I must reset the backup queue. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Cool. Oh, fuck. Blowing him up was not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Ah, it didn't matter. Oh, no, I can't do that nade jump either. Well, hang on. There are more health packs. This is a disaster. Even if I don't get the flood bump, I'll be green. I have 21 seconds of fully free time save if I don't get anything. So as long as Dark Door doesn't take more tries than 4, I'll still be green. And if Dark Door is like 5 or 6 tries, I'll still save some time, just not a lot. And that's assuming I don't get a last door bump. So like not getting anything there was kind of disappointing, but really not the end of the world. And I did practice, not today, but earlier in the week. I did practice the bad lineup, or the bad flood lineup for Dark Door, so that shouldn't be really a problem either. But obviously we'll hope for the best. Hey, I got a new follow. Thank you, Terrible Trio Herb. I appreciate it. Hopefully you like what you see. I can't attest that it's very high quality, but it's something. And you're my 43rd follower, which is pretty cool. 43 has always been a special number for me, so I appreciate it. Not that I wouldn't appreciate it just as much as if it was any other number, but like I said, this one means a little extra. But yeah, have a good night. Oh, nice, he blew himself up for me. I appreciate that. There's usually a guy there. So Joe, what do you think is next on the CE list for you? Interesting. For me, 43 comes from the movie Cars. I always liked the 43 car in that movie, and then it turned out, I mean, turned out is the wrong word. It was inspired by a NASCAR driver called Tom Petty. Is that right? Or is it Richard Petty? Might be Richard Petty. Tom Petty, I think, is the music artist. Richard Petty's the driver. 117 is a good number. What does 34 mean now?
I would conjecture that the other
Yeah, Richard Petty is the driver. I just Googled it. Be in combat, please. Thank you. Oh, really? I had no idea. Alright. Please let me out, thank you. Alright guys, we gotta run. Yeah, that's just kind of bad looks. I get you. Second try Dark Door is pretty good. We're probably going to save about 40 to 50 seconds on that alone. Because Dark Door was where I lost the time in my last run. I didn't even get it because I got the checkpoint after the load. Or after the trigger that spawns this flood, I guess is the right way to say it. So I lost an extra like 10 to 12 seconds on that, and I think I lost time somewhere else on library too. I'm gonna try to use the bathroom during the cutscene. What I'm gonna have to have you guys do is let me know how many seconds transpire between the end of the cutscene and when I get back. Or you know what? No, I'll just be able to do the math and no. Never mind. I'm overthinking it. Yeah, it's just 1 minute and 3 seconds. I can add that pretty easily. Because I won't necessarily be back in time. Well, I hope I will be, but... because the bathroom is really not far away from where I'm sitting right now. Yeah, that's the one thing that I am looking forward to with doing Halo 2 eventually, is that will be nice. I'm looking forward to taking advantage of that. But alas, CE only has this 1 minute and 2 second cutscene. On Legendary, that door that I was just waiting at is 90 seconds instead of 60. True, yeah. When you get to TB, you'll want to do that. I'll show you, though, because that's what I'm going to have to do here. Are you planning on doing Classic, or I assume you're going to do Anniversary? I mean, you're practicing the stick stack lineup in Anniversary, so if you're doing Bool, it matters a little less, but it still matters. There are some free falls in Bool. Alright. He's not far enough. Oh, he's not a reviver. Alright. That makes me feel less bad. Okay then. Classic is a little harder to tell where you're throwing. Might be better on PC. Yeah, HCM will help you an awful lot with Bool though. That's basically like a free pass.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
I didn't get it. That's abhorrent. Oh my god. Well, there goes most of that time save.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
I didn't get it again. What a silly thing to lose a run to.
The flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
This is going to be worse than the library I had in PB. Alright, I guess it all comes down to TB. I'll be right back. It's going to be a 45.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the
Alright, I managed to get back here without needing... Where's my phone? Oh, it's on the fucking floor. That's smart. Yeah, that was a really bad library. And it would have been fine if,
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to
we're
trigger a
57:35, so I think we're close to 30 seconds red.
Starship's fusion reactor.
A little more than that, maybe.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle
I don't really remember what I am at a library. I know I lost time there, though.
Reactors are still relatively intact. We can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators.
Alright, let's finish out strong here.
And allow it to fire deep into space. Marks our target power levels are enormous.
This is still savable, it's just not great right now. I don't think I can get the sub 120, but I can PB. So let's make that happen. Is Dravelin's birthday tomorrow? Alright. I'll make sure to use Dravelin Halt at least once in every chat that I'm in tomorrow.
We need to move in and neutralize the device. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
technically Jervalin's birthday today. So yeah, free falling is better than flying down. So you'll see me free fall a lot. So on classic TV, there's a little bit more of that going on. Yeah, whereas flying down is slower. So you'll usually see me just fly straight. And then, what? And then drop. Just undo. These guys spawn in? They did. You can miss that trigger if you don't land on the little, like, ledge before the drop. It's very easy to miss. I've done that recently, actually. Yeah, well, what'd you expect? Who is live right now, though? Because once this run ends, I am going to bed. My apologies to all who would have wanted me to run this back, but I fear that's not in the cards. Is he, like, following me? Okay, yes he is. Yeah, you, like, free fall during the, like, elevator in loose quotes, right? Okay, I lived. I don't need any rockets. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Guess it was all obsolete anyway. How many times can I say that this stream and still have it make sense? Those were two perfect nades. Absolutely perfect. The first one looked like it was a little bit fucked up. The second one was great, and the first one still worked. Yeah, sorry. Ooh, that almost didn't work. Yeah, I was about to say, the money is flowing. That extra 5 seconds is music to my ears, you see.
Okay, let's take care of
I'm really in this for the money. This is going to be how I make my living. Gonna quit my job and make 6 cents a stream playing Halo Combat Evolved on easy. And never actually PBing. Okay, great checkpoint, truly inspirational. Hey, it's all real. It's all gonna make a big difference. The down payment for my... I don't know what kind of thing I could say that would be most blasphemous. I guess a ranch? Just crank it to 8 minutes an hour. You guys should see more of the ads than you do of me. In a perfect world.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Siles is live. Trevelyan?
She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin.
Oh, John Merck is live? Okay.
Fusion reactors are still
I was going to say we could wish Trevelyan a happy birthday.
That tunnel leads to the next
Doesn't that sound attractive?
The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
That's a rocket flood. That was a rocket flood. Whoop! He almost got me too. Oh, I missed. It was too low. Alright, we got it. I don't care if he's playing Dark Souls. I enjoyed the Dark Souls stream last time I watched. I just missed. Don't shoot me with a rocket, please. Okay, we're good. No missed triggers. I've yet to play Dark Souls yet. I might have to do that at some point. We're gonna fly very low over here so as not to piss off the trigger. We got the trigger, we're so back. Can he kill me? Is that possible? Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a lot of people in Halo runs like it, though. We are going to save about a minute. This is going to be right around an 11-minute TB, which is fine. I mean, you know, small improvements obviously could be made, but...
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Should be green now.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
We managed not to miss a trigger.
Captain?
12:04, yes, we saved way over a minute.
I've lost it.
Or just under a minute, actually, 56 seconds. That was an 11:08, or 11:06. Okay, that worked. I was a little nervous there. Maw's gonna be tough. We'll get there when we get there. I haven't practiced any of the Maw in a really long time either. I'm not gonna try buttonless or anything.
The captain, he's one of them.
I'm just gonna do it, and if it works, it works.
You know what he'd expect.
This is reassuring. We're not gonna lose any time to keys, which is nice. Usually that's what happens. I'll get a decent 2 betrayals and then screw up keys, but unless we find a way to die here,
We need to get back to the Pillar of Honor. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
which we're fine. Maw's not hard on easy. It's just like little things I can fuck up. Like, it's definitely not safe, you know what I mean? Like, I could totally find a way to lose time, but we're just gonna play it by ear. I could see myself, I don't know how green I am right now. We're gonna kind of just have to play it by ear. But I could see myself losing like 10-15 seconds and still pulling off like a 120-30
Perfect. Grab one of the escort vans
or 30-ish.
and return to the Pillar of Honor.
$253. We're good. Boo. One sec.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
That's unfortunate. Just bad RNG, really.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
He died. That's important.
I need you to upload into the
Sometimes
control systems. The terminal is
he
located
won't
next
die
to
and
the
he'll
engine.
hide, but he'll make the grunting sound. And I'll think he's dead, but he's not.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. You should be able to get to
Nice.
through there.
Okay. 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 Holy shit, how far is he gonna follow me? I might just be dead in this room. No, we're fine. I was being dramatic. Nice, good boost. Love that they don't aggro on. Very nice. Do I do the rocket jump or no? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna play it normally.
Engine room located. We're here.
It's not in my PB, and I don't think I could trust myself to do it.
Monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyze. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Hey, Grave, thanks for the good luck. We are on pace into the Maw.
Fusion reactor to go.
We're on pace into the fucking Warthog run. I think this could be a moment. I don't know that I want to say the moment, because I don't think I'm going to get the sub 120 here, unless my math is just really bad. But this should be okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like a 120-30-ish, 20-second PB or so. I had a really bad library and a really bad something else. Oh, yeah, AotCR was bad. Hey, Tech. Good to have you here. But yeah, this is shaping up okay. We'll see. It can still go wrong. It's not safe yet, but... Oh my god, I almost got stuck there. That would have been bad looks.
Final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't re-enter when it blows.
Whoa, what was that frag explosion? Never seen that before. Kind of threw me off. Okay. Very cool, thank you. Alright, that was much cleaner.
Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up.
Yeah, I
Position here.
prefer it. I feel like going through the middle is just a recipe for disaster for me. I mean, sometimes, like you saw, the first section was bad.
He's gone.
But most of the time I do it pretty proficiently. I haven't practiced this in forever, you know? So I'm a little bit impressed with myself for having been able to do it as well the second time as I did, but it's just how I decided to go about it. I could stop in and see the Thirsty Grunt if I don't want a PB. We're not going to do that.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Alright, so 120 is dead. But
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
yeah, I'm not going to do it. Should be like a 120.33. We did lose time on the Maw. $120.34. All right. We'll take it. 120.34. It's gonna have to be retimed. It's gonna have to be retimed, but right now it feels pretty safe. To say that that's a PB. I am gonna have to do that tomorrow. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to do anything like that tonight. But wow, yeah. That's cool. There's time save on the Maw. There is still time save on TB, even though that was pretty good. The library, like, I literally don't even know what to say about that level. And AotCR, I lost more than that time on AotCR alone. SC could have been better. All these levels could have been better. All of them. All of them except for maybe 343 Guilty Spark I thought was really good. Keys was really good. So yeah, we have more work to do. We have more work to do. We are going to just keep it up. I guess. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, I think, much earlier in the day, too. I think maybe like 2 o'clock. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's fantastic. I really couldn't have expected that at all. I know it's a small PB, I get that, but I'm just happy to get over this hurdle. 120.51 was here just a little too long. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here, seriously. Thank you. Have a great night, everyone. Let's see. We said John Merck was live. Anybody else have any suggestions? Imagine John Merck is done being live. That would be sad. My guy's been live for 9 hours? Holy shit. Oh, I passed Rassic? Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. So does that put me in 43rd, or what am I? 46th? Or was I already past 43? I'm in 45th, okay. Alright, well. We'll see. But yeah, thank you.